Hi, the name of this story is The Stone Soup. Stone soup. We know what's a soup, something that we eat with a spoon, and stone is like a rock, something that usually we can find on the floor. Wow. And in this story, there was a man, there was a soldier, that was, wait, so this was a soldier, and the soldier was in the war, but the war was finished, and the soldier came back from the war was finished, and he came back to his house in his village. That's his village, a small village with some houses. This was his village, and he was going to his village, but because of the war, his house was destroyed. But not only his house was destroyed, but not only his house, but all the village was destroyed. Okay, there was a bomb, and all the village was destroyed. So on the village there was no one, no men and women, no boys and girls, no one lived in the village because it was destroyed. So the soldier was very sad. He was very sad. He had no house, no friends, and no money. He had nothing. So he was very sad. And he walked and walked, and finally he found another village. Another village with some houses in the village. That village was not destroyed. It was a normal village with houses, and the soldier on the first house, he knocked on the door, and a man opened the door, and the soldier said, "Hello, I am a soldier. The war is finished. I come back from the war, but my house is destroyed. My house and my village is destroyed. So I have nothing. I have nothing. Nothing. I have no house. I have no money, no friends, nothing. And I'm very hungry. Please, can you give me something? Can you give me something to eat? Please, can you give me something to eat, please? But the man said, no, we are poor, no money. So go out, get out, go away. The soldier was sad, and he kept walking on the village, and he knocked on the next house. In the next house there was a woman. A woman. And the woman opened the door, and the soldier said, hi, I'm a soldier. I was fighting in the war, but the war is finished, and when I came back from the war, my village and my house is destroyed, and I have nothing, no money, no house, no money, no food, and I'm very hungry. Please can you give me something to eat? I'm very hungry. But the woman said, no, we don't have money, and we don't have something to give you, so go away. The soldier was sad, was very sad, and he walked and knocked one house, another house, another house, another house, all the houses from the village. And all the houses, the people from the houses said, no, go away, we don't have nothing, we have nothing to give you. Finally, there was the last house. The last house. So this was the last house in the village, but the soldier was really sad and desperate. He was very depressed, and he had no energy. He was very hungry. He was very tired, so he fell on the ground. The soldier. He fell on the ground. And when he was on the ground, he saw a stone on the ground. A stone, okay, like a stone on the ground. So the soldier thought, wow, that's my last opportunity. So the soldier, grabbed the stone, and he knocked, tock, 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 on the last house. In the last house there was a woman. And the woman opened the door, and the soldier said, I have a stone, and I'm going to prepare a stone soup, a delicious stone soup. But I need a pot. I need a pot to prepare to cook the soup, the stone soup. Can you please give me or let me use your pot? And the woman said, a delicious stone soup? Stone soup, it's not delicious. But the soldier said, oh my God, stone soup is the best soup in the world. So if you give me a pot and water, I will prepare a stone soup, a delicious stone soup. The woman was surprised, but she said, okay, I have a pot. So the woman gave the pot to the soldier, and he filled it with water. And the soldier put the stone on the bottom of the pot, and they there was fire. So the water started to boil. Okay? And the soldier, after 10 minutes, the soldier smelled the soup. Wow, this soup is delicious. The woman was surprised, but she said, yes, but a soup needs a bone. And the soldier said, okay, yes, we can put a bone on the soup. So the woman grabbed the bone and she put the bone on the soup. And the soup boiled for a while, and a man walked in front of the house. He was walking on the street in front of the house, and the man smelled the soup. And the man asked, what are you cooking? And the soldier said, oh, we are cooking a delicious stone soup with a bone. And the man said, it smells really good, but a soup needs tomatoes. The soldier said, oh, tomatoes. Yes, tomatoes could work. So bring the tomatoes. So the man walked to his house, took one tomato, and they put the tomato on the soup. They cooked the soup, and the soup smelled really well. So the woman was walking in front of the house, and the woman smelled the soup and asked, oh, what are you cooking? And the soldier said, oh, we are cooking a delicious stone soup with a bone and a tomato. And the woman said, yes, but a soup needs carrots. The soldier thought, oh, carrots. Yes, carrots could be nice in the soup. So bring the carrots. And the woman walked to her house, and she took a carrot, and they put a carrot in the soup. Another man from the village was walking in front of the house and also smelled the soup. And he asked, oh, what are you cooking? And the soldier again said, oh, we are cooking a delicious stone soup with a bone, with tomatoes and carrots. And the man said, that looks good, but a soup needs potatoes. Okay? A potato. And the soldier again said, potatoes. Okay, that would work. So bring the potatoes. And the man walked to his house, grabbed the potato, and they put the potato on the soup. After a while, the soup was finished, and it smelled really good because it was a stone soup with a bone, potato, tomato, and carrots. And the men and the women were there smelling the soup, and all of them were like, it smells really good. And they said, can we please eat a little bit of the soup? And the soldier said, yes, of course. We all can eat this delicious stone soup. So they ate the soup, the soldier and all the men and women, and the soup was indeed delicious. So they were very happy. When they finished eating, the soldier said, well, thank you very much. I have to go. I need to find a house because I have no money, no house. The men and women from the village said, wait, you cook really well. So in the village, there is one house. There is a house in the village that is empty. Empty. No one lives in the house. Empty. The house is empty. So you can stay in this house. This house is for you. And you can be the cook, the chef of the village. You can stay in the village, in this house, and you will be the cook because you cook really well. You will be the cook for the village. And the soldier, of course, said, okay, I will live in the house and I will be the cook of the village. And that is the end of the story.